The man disguised himself as a cafeteria worker and secretly injected a liquid into the food that made people need to use the bathroom. The prisoners didn't notice anything unusual, but soon all the prisoners in the prison began vomiting and having diarrhea. A terrible smell filled the air. The infirmary became overcrowded, but as more and more prisoners got sick, they had no choice but to send them to the hospital. After the area was cleared of people, Mike and Will dressed as janitors and went to the restroom. Then they put up a warning sign. Using his years of experience, Mike quickly determined the location of the vault. Then Will was in charge of drilling a hole and filling the small hole with liquefied gas to trigger an explosion. Meanwhile, their accomplice pretended to be a health inspector and came to inspect the prison. A timed bomb had already been installed underneath the vehicle. As soon as the time was up, Will immediately detonated the bomb. Using the explosion sound from the car outside, they successfully masked the sound of the explosion in the restroom. The explosion from the car immediately caught George's attention, and Mike quietly made his way to the vault. Then Will took a photo of the gold and used it to fake the live camera feed. At that moment, George also arrived at the surveillance room. Out of caution, he told the guards to pull up the footage of the gold immediately.
Hang on a sec, zoom in.
Seeing the footage unchanged, George immediately led a team to the vault, but he was still a step too late. The gold had already been completely stolen by the thieves, so he immediately ordered the entire prison to be locked down. At that moment, Mike pushed a stretcher past George. Suddenly a gold bar fell from the stretcher. George realized the thieves must have used the stretcher to smuggle the gold, so he sent everyone to check each ambulance one by one, but even after searching all the stretchers they still found nothing. At that moment he spotted two suspicious individuals, so he asked them what they were doing there. They explained they were just there to purify the air. Just then a car sped by nearby. George believed the gold must be in that car, so he immediately ordered his men to chase after it. But when they finally stopped the car, they found that there was no gold inside at all.